before I start the video, obligatory physique pics so that you actually believe anything that I'm saying. I've been super lean, not bodybuilding lean. I don't really care about any of that, just lean enough for performance. And then I've turbo bulked to try to get as strong as possible, up to like 250. So I've been on both ends of the spectrum. All right, let me just start off by saying I don't like the idea of true intuitive eating where you don't track anything and you just go off of vibes. I think that's a one-way track to failure. However, I personally like to make eating as easy as possible so that I have to think about it very little because I have bigger and better things to deal with in my life. So here's the framework. Roughly track your protein and fat, and it doesn't have to be super strict, but somewhere around 1 gram per pound of body weight for protein, and then somewhere around 0.4 grams per pound of fats, and really that's it. And then you just fill the rest with carbs. Now, in terms of the overall amount of calories I'm eating, it's actually very simple. I'm not weighing anything out or counting the calories. I just weigh myself on a scale twice a day. I do it once in the morning after I've gone to the bathroom, no fluids, and then I do it once at night before I go to bed. I eat very similar things daily, so I just adjust volume based off of those two numbers, and also understand that like the sodium levels and like consuming alcohol, things like that can affect like my water retention. And I just use all of that information to just eat. So I'm not intuitively eating and not tracking anything. I'm just tracking as little as possible, the most convenient things for me to track that's super easy. And then I just adjust from the data I get from those measurements every day. I think people just really get caught up in like paralysis by analysis and just need the easiest entry to eating well for performance. And it's like, just eat a lot of whole foods and just follow like very light tracking like this. And it's super simple. It literally takes zero effort. I'm not saying this is superior in any way or even optimal for that sense, but it's super simple for people to adhere to. So I think that that's really what matters for most people. No food scale needed, just track trends in body weight over time.